If you're tuning in right now, you happen to be watching the world's truest source for hip hop news, black culture, sports, and of course the best reaction videos on the net. I'm talking about Kofi's Universe. If you haven't already subscribed, it's your chance to hit that button now before I hit this blunt. Bada.
YouTube salute. All right, man. When is Drake gonna respond to Kendrick, man? We want to know. Everybody's wondering. We already see J.Cole said, I'm gonna say something. And here we go. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video. Hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. So everybody, I'm seeing a lot of mixed reviews from J. Cole's diss track towards Kendrick, 7-minute drill. I guess I found out today the reason why he called it 7-minute drill because it takes J. Cole, he gives himself 7 minutes. It's like an exercise that he has to write his verse his verse in 7 minutes. So that's like an exercise. He's basically saying it took him 7 minutes to do the diss track for Kendrick. So even though the track is only 3 minutes and 34 seconds, but I found out today, so I'm glad somebody sent me a source and showed me he said that in a documentary. So I just wanted to let y'all know that if anybody didn't know that, but I'm glad I do know that. But as far as let's back to Drake. Drake he's in hibernation. All you see him is on X, aka Twitter. You know, he talking about Meek Mill having Twitter fingers. Man, you the one with Twitter fingers. But you ain't said nothing. You ain't said nothing at all. You know, K-Dot owns you. You know, when it comes to this, you just, I don't know, just like, I'm not surprised because everybody jumped on Drake's bandwagon when he dissed Meek Mill. Remember, he laid the track down. Then Meek Mill came with his track. That he responded real fast. He responded real fast, right? And you usually get fast. You usually get a quick response from Drake. You know, that back to back, you know, everybody was, oh, he got a Grammy for it, but everybody was jumping up and down. He responded to Pusha T's Infrared, remember, the same day. And it's been like what, 10, 14 days now since K Dot said something on the like that track, whatever. And he ain't said nothing. All he was at a concert talking about he don't give a F, and everybody was clapping. Like, dude, nobody want to hear that. But Drake is afraid of Kendrick. He's afraid of him. See, what Pusha T did to Drake, he let him know, I control your destiny. Like, literally, like, you can't mess with me when it comes to this mic. Like, I'm going to give you some PTSD flashbacks. But Kendrick, I think he's going to be very, very careful if he says anything. Because Kendrick will destroy Drake lyrically. Lyrically, like, it's not even a battle, man. Like, Kendrick can actually freestyle versus Drake. He can freestyle versus Drake and just completely destroy him. You know, just dismantle him. It wouldn't even be a fair fight. And all these Drake fanboys, oh, Drake gonna say something, don't worry. Trust me, he's waiting for the right time. When is the right time? Because J. Cole said something. It's almost like he put the battery in J. Cole's back. We know he didn't do that, but it seems like, oh, you say something, J. Cole. Let me see what you say first, and let me see what Kendrick say. Then I'm gonna jump in. If Drake do something like that, man, I'm gonna lose all the respect in the world. I mean, I really don't care for him like that too much anyway, though. As far as like lyrically, I mean, I respect that he's made his money and stuff, cool. But I'm talking about lyrically, no, you don't have that. You don't get no props from me because you can't compete on this level. You can't compete on this level when it comes to MCing, when it comes to the lyrical wordplay. when it comes to the verbal sparring, you ain't gonna win that, brother. Not at all. But I know K Dot, he's gonna respond to J. Cole. He gonna say something. He probably in the studio right now writing something, you know, putting everything together, probably smiling, and probably giving J. Cole, I'm gonna give you a warm-up. Because Kendrick can do this all day. This is not, I won't be surprised if Kendrick make a song that is 7 minutes. Not no, not no 3 minutes. He might make a 7 minute song. Like it might be something similar to like what he did with Control. He might include Drake in there. He might include Drake in there. So don't be surprised, everybody. But I have to touch on this because people have been asking me on IG in the DM, hey, yo, Kofi, man, what you think? Who won? Who won? So far, the war is not over. This is just a battle. To me, I feel like Kendrick said what he had to say on a Like That track. He said what he had to say. I feel like J. Cole, I feel like he could have came harder, but I feel like this is just a warm-up. So I had to go back and keep listening to it like, okay, he's just touching on points. It's like he's countering everything Kendrick said about Drake. Because remember, Kendrick really never disrespected J. Cole on that Like That track. J. Cole is actually jumping in this. This is like, but J. Cole has been taking shots at Kendrick for the last couple of years. If y'all haven't paid attention, even on the Benny the Butcher's Johnny P's Caddy, that was a subliminal shots at Kendrick. I told my brother-in-law at that time, I said, man, you know he talking about Kendrick. He's like, you think so? I said, bro, who else he talking about? Because Benny the Butcher was on Breakfast Club, right? The Breakfast Club, and they asked him, they was like, who was he talking about on that track? Well, Charlamagne, DJ Envy. And Benny said, it wasn't me. He said, it wasn't me. So I knew he was already taking shots or, sending those subliminal shots towards K-Dot. But now it's like, it's out there. It's out there. The war has started. The first two battles are cool. Just a couple of jets flying over each other's countries, throwing a couple of bombs. Nothing, no heavy artillery yet. No major casualties yet. We just got a couple of bombs, couple of some people just kind of seeing where they fit at, and I guess he's scoping out the scene. Like I said, this is gonna be a good chess match, y'all. But y'all let me know. You think Drake is gonna respond, and how you feel so far between Kendrick and Cole? Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs. Everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.